Yo, 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 it's the NRW where nerds rule the world. It's your boy, Kuya P, and I'm excited and delighted to be joined with the stars of First Date. I got Tyson Brown and Shelby Duclos. How you doing, y'all? How are y'all feeling today?
Great. How are you?
Fantastic.
Awesome. Well, I'm excited to talk to y'all. I had a real fun time watching the film with a couple of my friends. Good stuff, and I'm ready for the world to see it. I know y'all are. How has it been, waiting for this film to debut and open with the rest of the world?
It's been a waiting game. I definitely have been ready for everybody to see it. I love it so much, and I think we all had such a good time filming it that we were just so ready to let everybody see it and see the hard work that everybody did pay off.
Awesome. How about you, Tyson?
Yeah, I'm just happy for to see Emmanuel and Darren's vision come to light, and for the public to be able to see it and share it. So it's a great feeling for those guys and for me as well to be a part of this great roller coaster.
Oh yeah. I feel y'all. So can you tell us a little bit for the uninitiated? I know I've seen the film, but for those that aren't aware what this film is all about, y'all are the two leads in the film. Can you describe, whoever wants to take it, a little bit about what First Date is?
Okay, I'll go. Basically, this young man, Mike, is becoming of age throughout this whole film. He goes through a lot just to get on this one date with his crush. It's his first time stepping out and him trying to believe in himself. But it's a wild roller coaster of events that take place just for him to get with Kelsey.
Definitely a roller coaster.
It sure is. It's a wild ride, y'all. For Shelby, can you tell us about when this part came to you, when you read the sides and you're trying to go in for this part, what it was like, what was this role for you, how it was just getting involved and landing the project?
Yeah, I've seen it on a local casting site, and I just seen the posting, so I sent in a picture, and then they requested a video audition that I did, and then I would say like few weeks after that, I got to go in person and meet Manuel and Darren. And I just knew, like, after meeting them, I was like, I hope I get this part because they're just so great. And I just felt the passion on it, and I thought the character of Kelsey would be really fun to play. And after I did that, about a couple weeks later, I went back to do another audition, like a screen chemistry test, and I was there with Tyson and then one other actor. And when Tyson and I did the screen test together, it just kind of like felt right. It felt fun, and I wasn't really nervous anymore. It's kind of nerve-wracking to do that, and I was a new actor at the time, so I had never done one of those before, but it was super fun. And yeah, and then a few weeks later I got the email that they wanted to have me be Kelsey, and I was super excited.
Oh yeah. How about you, Tyson, getting this role? Was this one of the biggest parts you've landed, starting up as well?
Oh yeah, this is my first role ever. So
wow.
Yeah, before this, I was just being an extra. I did like extra for like two other projects, and I don't know, it just wasn't. That wasn't the reason why I got into acting. You get into something new, you follow, the quote unquote rules of like the stages, because you got to be extra, yada yada yada. But I wanted to perform and immerse myself in like other worlds or experiences, whether it be like some small project somebody else was just doing in the city. It could have been anything, honestly. So I got tired of doing the extra work, and then 2 weeks after I kind of stopped doing that, First Date just came out of nowhere on SAT casting. And I sent in a self-tape. I think, yeah, sent in a self-tape. Darren and Manuel came out to visit me in Sacramento. And we had lunch, and I was like, do I have the part or no? Like, and so I found out, no, I didn't have the part yet. I had to do the chemistry test with Shelby and another actress. And it just felt right with Shelby, just like she said. It just, I don't know, I tried to relax the mood, make all of us comfortable and just ready to work. And it worked out.
Well, congratulations to both y'all. And I'll say, yeah, that you guys scored on the chemistry test because y'all did work really well together. I enjoyed your performances as kind of like, that nervous cat in yourself, Tyson. And Shelby, who I really liked your kind of role in this. You were kind of like strong and steady, if you will, throughout. And you held your own against some of these cats that was kind of wilding around you and everything.
Yeah.
And then Tyson kind of came up with it later with the confidence. But Shelby, it kind of broke some molds, I think, in a way, which you normally see with these type of films. And so I really enjoyed your performance doing that. So
Thank
can
you.
y'all tell me a little bit about, without spoiling anything, just the experience working on the set, and then, you know, you finally landed this role, you're doing this film. It's crazy. It's a wild script. Just some of the moments and stories that you can recall from working on this project.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun with that. Like, I think Tyson can agree, the whole cast and the crew, like everybody was super fun, and everyone was really down to make it just like the best that we could. You know, I think we all had a passion for this movie and just felt the specialness, you know, reading the script. I know when I would read the script, I would just kind of picture it, and then I'd show up to set to film a scene, and it'd be just like even better than I imagined. And so that was really fun. But I was also just really looking forward to seeing how like they were going to make all these things happen. You know, we are a low budget film, so I was curious as to how this would all play out. So I was just always surprised and just impressed by like Manuel and Darren's creativity, and just how awesome everybody was.
Definitely. How about you, Tyson?
Yeah, I would just definitely say first meeting Darren and Manuel, like you could definitely see they're really, really passionate about this project. So it was exciting to see that this thing was going to get done. It wasn't something that was just going to like fall apart or anything like that. So just seeing their commitment made me even more committed and dedicated to like, okay, this is the first time I'm doing this, but let me get on my craft and let me hone in on stuff I need to hone in, and like learn as much as possible, as fast as possible at the same time. And yeah, I just made it for a great experience, a great learning, life learning lessons. I learned a lot about myself in acting and outside of acting while doing this, and I didn't expect none of that. So it was a great ride, great experience.
Definitely, definitely. So when you're on a set, because I'm an actor myself, filmmaker, you develop special relationships. Are there like were there any stories like you can say like when you weren't working, or just some other moments like offset that you got to have fun and like really bond, and that you're going to continue with this even after now First Date is rolling out there? Hopefully y'all can work together again and we can see some of that previous first date chemistry coming back. I would love to see it. You know, when you're film fans, you know, oh yeah, I remember this and that, and oh, they're together again. That's kind of cool. You know, anything like that.
I would say I was always, as soon as we called cut, I was always joking around, unless I was like really tired. But I always, I'm just a natural jokester, I guess. But I was always just trying to keep the mood light and airy, because like, especially like when you've been shooting all day, you're like, okay, whoo, tired. So I was just trying to break the ice, make sure everyone's just like relaxed all over again, and just keeping it fun. Honestly, man, I didn't want anything to get stale from my performance to anyone else's performance. So just trying to keep the energy up high.
Definitely.
Yeah, Tyson always did a good job of like making it goofy, which was one of like the best things about having him on set, and also just like us, you know, having our roles together. He was just always being goofy, so that was fun. But I have so many videos and just like behind the scenes stuff that I laugh about today and just like relive. And I would love if we all got back together to film like another one, just because
Yeah.
I just feel like the cast and the crew and just the story is just so fun, and working with Manuel was amazing.
Heck yeah. You know,
Oh,
it's Second Date is a perfect title, y'all. Second date, first date, second date. See what happens
Yeah.
next.
Yes. Yes.
I'm sorry, Tyson, I cut you off. Were you about to say something?
No, I remember this time because while we were shooting, I think the movie, Us had been out for quite some time, and we did our own parody of the whole like them at the door and stuff like that. That was funny.
Hilarious. We were like obsessed with Us because it had just come out. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Awesome.
good
Awesome.
time.
Yo, so it was a wow film, and like I want to talk more on certain things, but I don't want to spoil it. I want the fans to see it. For the people that are watching that haven't seen it, and what would you say? What do you want to tell them about this film and your performances? Before I throw my last two questions at you guys, why should they go see First Date?
I think they should see it. I mean, just to like get away from all of like the stress in the world right now. It kind of takes you into like Mike's stress instead of dealing with your own. And you kind of just get to like unplug for that hour and, 30, 40 minutes and just really get to go on this like roller coaster of emotions. And you kind of get everything with this movie. You get, drama, comedy, action, romance, you kind of get it all. So it's definitely just like a little escape. And I just think people will think it's funny and, have a good time with it.
Excellent.
Yeah. Yeah, I think for me, it's just not even just because I was in it. It's different. It's a different film. Like it has the similarities to other films, of course, but like it still has its own voice, which I think is so sick. Because like some movies can like just fall in the traps of like other storylines, other plots, and stuff like that. And of course, they like took certain core elements from great films previously to this one, and just kind of made it their own. And I think that's what makes it really unique and different and stands out.
Definitely. Well, y'all are definitely up and coming stars. That's the one thing I took away from this film. And knowing that this was kind of like the first big project for you both, man, I'm ready to see y'all shine and give y'all love and light moving forward as a fan of yours now. And so definitely can't wait to see y'all grow and build. Are there any other now projects that we can also maybe hype up that you have coming along that you maybe can talk about? Or if not, can we throw them socials out there so we could give y'all love and all my people can check y'all out and follow this journey of y'all as y'all kill it in Hollywood? Shelby, how about you?
Yeah, I don't have anything currently right now, but I'm definitely auditioning and just trying to get myself out there in the acting community. So yeah, my Instagram, I'm posting funny stuff on there and just everyday kind of life stuff. But my handle is at Shelby Duclos.
Awesome. How about you, Tyson?
Yeah, same for me. I don't have anything coming up right now. I do have some projects I would like to be a part of, but yeah, other than that, you can follow me on Instagram at WW Tyson.
There we go. All right, I'm gonna have the information in the description below if y'all didn't catch that, so y'all can make sure you give them a follow, subscribe, all that. I'm gonna be doing that. I wish y'all nothing but love, nothing but the best.
Thank
man.
you.
I know how it is. I'm an older head in the game. I started with acting, but then I got into this podcasting. You adapt and you keep on building, and you love to see it. Congratulations on First Date. It was a great film. I really enjoyed my time watching it, and I wish y'all nothing but the best. This has been a pleasure.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Thank you
Your
so
boy,
much.
Cool P, the Nerds of Color, NRW, where nerds rule the world. We are out of here. Go see First Date, y'all. All right.
Peace.
So, when are you gonna ask her out?
What?
When are you going to ask her out? Pick up your phone, call her, get a date with her.
Hello? Mike, are you busy? Do you wanna hang out?
Yeah.
Pick me up at 7?
Yeah, I can do that.
Cool. See you tonight.
You're seeing her tonight.
I'm seeing her tonight.
You're picking her up.
Yeah.
What car are you gonna use? The invisible one?
I know you're thinking paint's kind of faded and the chrome's not so bright, but this thing runs like a scalded dog. What do you say?
Hey.
I gotta run upstairs. I'll be there around 8.
No problem.
Where's the car? If I'd have known, you think for 1 second I would have sold that kid the car?
If I don't get my drugs, I'm gonna kill everyone.
I found this in a glove department.
Kelsey! Are you eating or going out?
This freaking car is right here.
Donnie found the car!
Stuff must have been in there before I got the car. It's not mine.
It's not his. It's ours.
What? Hey, just take the car, throw my bike out, and then run it over. That's how I'm late.
Where's the car?
I don't have it.
That is my score.
We can all get what we need from this situation. What do you want?
The coke.
The money.
Long-term partnership. It's actually not a bad idea.
Bring him down, boys. Bring him down.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much fun are you having right now?
Date night just keep getting better and better, don't it?